Hello everyone, welcome back to another sparring video. It's Brendan, you know me, your sparring coach, let's get it. Anyways, today we're going to be working on some front leg kicks. We're going to go over a little bit of our technique for our front leg kicks since we usually only focus on our rear legged kicks. Let's talk about front leg kicks today. And on top of that, we're going to add on some additional drills to what we did last week. So the front-legged kicks that we're going to be working on is front-legged side and front-legged roundhouse kicks, because those are the most common front-legged kicks in sparring, right? Front-leg side kick, front-leg roundhouse kick. Now, what makes front-legged kicks important is that you can throw them fast, and you can throw them very quick, right? You can use that quick twitch and be able to throw them quickly. On top of that, they're also really good at distance management. If you're able to throw a kick, then obviously your opponent can attack you, and you can kind of gauge that distance between you and your opponent when you throw this kick. So, the thing about front-legged kicks is that with back-legged kicks, we're always taught, hey, you have to pivot your front foot over so you can bring your hips over so you can throw this back-leg kick. Well, with a front-legged kick, your hips are already pivoted over to where you can just throw the kick, right? So all you gotta do is chamber your foot out and do the kick that you wanna do. So in this case, a front leg side kick. All I need to do is pivot my foot up, side kick, rechamber, and land. I don't have to do any extra pivoting. That's kind of nice. Eventually we're gonna build off of this, we're gonna go into cut kick, but that'll be a different day. Same thing with roundhouse kick, okay? So you're able to bring your foot up, or bring your leg up, roundhouse kick, rechamber, and down, okay? So for those front-legged kicks, I just advise work 5, 10 each leg. So 5 front leg side kicks, 5 front leg roundhouse kicks on your left, 5 front leg side kicks, 5 front leg roundhouse kicks on your right. Just kind of build that muscle memory, get used to throwing these front-legged kicks since we're so used to throwing these back-legged kicks. Alright, time to build off of what we did last week. So, what we're going to do is we're going to add a kick after our movement to stimulate actual real fight application, right? Because in a real sparring match, you're not just going to move and stand there, right? Ideally, you move and then you throw a kick. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with our inch steps, okay? So our inch steps, we're going to take our 2 inch steps forwards, rear leg roundhouse kick. Okay, I know we just talked about front leg, but we're going back to rear leg. Okay, so 2 inch steps, roundhouse kick. Okay, 2 inch steps forwards, roundhouse kick. Now, if this feels really good, let's try and add this front leg kick. But let's do it at the start to gauge our distance like I was talking about. So let's just say you do a front leg roundhouse kick at the start, you gauge your distance, inch step, roundhouse kick. One more time. We throw our little side kick, cut kick, roundhouse kick, inch step, bang. So just like every drill that we've done, make sure we do that on our left and do that on our right. And just to reiterate, you don't have to throw that front leg side or roundhouse kick at the start. Only do that if you feel comfortable and if you feel confident in that kick and comfortable in the inch steps followed by the roundhouse kick. All right, let's move on to Chunjin and Hujin. All right, so this one's going to be a little bit different. We're going to combine the front leg kick and the actual movement. So we're going to combine a front leg roundhouse kick with a Chunjin step. We're going to combine the two, fuse the two. We're going to do a hopping roundhouse kick, or a skipping roundhouse kick, or however your academy calls it. Hi guys, I'm over here now, I'm not centered anymore, but that's okay because I'm now going to be demonstrating the skipping or hopping roundhouse kick. So, as before, we remember our Chunjin is back to front leg steps forward, right? Now, when we add this front leg roundhouse kick, instead of stepping forwards, we're going to just do the kick instead. So, back to front, and in front goes the roundhouse kick. Hop, roundhouse kick. Hop, roundhouse kick. And this is another great efficient move to cover distance and attack super quickly. Okay? So hop, roundhouse kick, boom. Top roundhouse kick, boom. Do that around 5 times, switch feet, do it 5 times to the other leg. Alright, so you've probably been noticing, oh, we've been attacking. We've been doing offensive moves, going forward, attacking our opponent. What about something defensive? Well, that's what we're going to do right now with the step, or ilga, whatever you want to call it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in our nice stance, right? We're going to take a reverse ilga, or a reverse step. So my left leg in front, my left leg steps back. And then we're going to do a front leg side kick. Like that, with our new front leg, which is our right foot. Okay? So, one more time. I'm going to do a reverse step, cut kick, or side kick. Alright? What this is going to do, it's going to cut off the momentum from the person attacking you, right? Picture someone attacking me right here. I step back, bam, I cut kick him right in his chest. I stop his motion. Go back that way. Get away from me. Stay away from me, right? You don't want someone attacking you like that, because chances are you're just, it's going to suck if you're going to be getting attacked like that. So just take a step back, bam, side kick him into the next year. So yeah, just like all the other ones, make sure you do that one 5 times each leg, and make sure that you switch your feet. Now, we'll just add on the feet switch, since it's something that can honestly be added on to anything. Let's say you want to do a feet switch before you do this move, okay? You could add on a feet switch beforehand, and then step backwards, bam, front leg side kick. But that's only if you feel advanced enough to do that. If you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You got this. Thank you everyone for coming to this week's sparring video. Of course, if you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comments below. Spam Caitlin's inbox, whatever you need to do. Hell, spam my inbox, but I prefer you spam Caitlin's inbox. But yeah, any questions, just let us know. I'll be happy to get back to you. Hopefully, I'll